Good morning. If I told you that I found gold in your backyard, would you go looking for a shovel? Hi, I'm Marlon Linger. My company, Regulus Technologies, is partnering with university engineers to develop autonomous drone aircraft and surface vehicles carrying chemical analytical instruments to determine the content of mineral ores for mining, soil samples, environmental contaminants, drugs, pesticides, nuclear, chemical, and biological weapons, and other materials. Our vehicles will conduct these analyses in the field using GPS-guided autopilots on vertical takeoff and landing aircraft or surface vehicles along predetermined paths, which are programmed into the autopilot, eliminating the need to send human operators into the field into potentially hazardous conditions and at lower cost. The craft will stop at predetermined locations to take chemical measurements and record the location of each analysis. These data will be fed wirelessly to a ground control station, or a map will be constructed to indicate the amount of each analyte in the region analyzed. These craft will also contain video equipment to help the ground station operator to position the analytical instruments on suitable targets at each waypoint. Here's a photo of miners back in the 1840s in California. You can imagine trying to cover the Klondike mine area in Alaska. You might want something that could cover a lot more area if you were mining there for gold. Or if you were a hazmat team member, you might want a robot to go into the field and collect whatever samples you need to collect rather than having to go there yourself, right? Nowadays, we have instruments such as this portable X-ray fluorescence detector, which if you simply aim it at a target, will give you a complete elemental analysis readout. We propose to put these types of instruments on tracked surface vehicles or on drones, short-range drones such as this one, or larger fixed-wing drones such as this one. And they would have an autopilot on board, which would produce a map, okay, of where each of these samples was taken, so that you have a complete readout of where all these minerals were located. These types of craft have previously been used, or these types of instruments have previously been used on Viking Mars landers, and also on Apollo missions to the moon. This would be a drone similar to this one. On someplace like the moon, we replace propellers with rockets, and we might come up with a surface vehicle such as this one. Thank you very much.